I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this chick got C's.
All right,
and
let me ask you this. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay. Do you think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose, but I'm talking about me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women, and most women actually would not choose a dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less? Why do we have the expression, that's a man's job?
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
Right, so I'm just saying...
Or lift heavy things.
Well, is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, why is responsibility equality?
Because you gotta
trying to get equal pay.
Because you gotta take the bad with the good.
Why do all the extra shit? Why can't I have equal pay?
Don't you have to take the bad with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality, period. You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means, and I don't want you to keep going.
Yeah, how you doing again, gang? So I'm jumping on here to do a video, and the video is called about equal rights, right? Now, for a long time, there's been a war raging in North America with women complaining that, you know, they're not getting equal pay and equal opportunity, you know, with men. And, you know, it's so strange that, you know, even in today's day and age, there's still a war, women still complaining about not having the same things as men. And why men used to have more opportunities than women? Because man created the world, man created society, right? Everything that we have predominantly is done, created and built by man, right? Every building on the planet Earth is built by a man. Every single building, the house that you live in, the condo, the apartment building, the place that you work, if it's a building, is created by men. The streets that we drive on is built and maintained by men. The infrastructure was built and created and maintained by men. So when women are complaining that why men get more opportunities, is because we're the one who built it, right? And we're the one who are maintaining it, right? So obviously, you know, if we're the ones that created, then obviously we're going to be the one that getting first dibs. Now society now is trying to accommodate women by allowing them to be in, you know, certain industry that was, you know, predominantly, you know, run and controlled by men, right? And even still, when women are getting so much opportunity, they're still crying. And it's like, you're never satisfied with whatever you get. No matter how much you give a woman, she always seems to want more, and crying that it's unfair. Want to get equal pay, well, not realizing that in jobs, men stay longer than women, right? Men would stay 12, 13 hours. A woman after 8 hours, she wants to go home, right? And they don't understand that there's a reason why things were set up the way they have, is because when the studies have been done, they see that there's a reason why men get more pay, because men do all the jobs that women don't want to do. Men do all the heavy lifting. Men do the dirty work. They do the grunge work, right? You don't see the one on the back of a garbage truck all in garbage 12, 13 hours a day, right? You don't see that, right? When you hire movers, right? Who do you want to show up? Do you want to show a bunch of women show up, or you want a bunch of guys show up? And who shows up half the time? Men, because we're doing the work that women don't want to do. So now women come into the workforce now, and they want to bitch and complain about everything that's not going their way, and not realizing that the reason why men get more opportunities than you is because men can stay longer than you, and men are more physically capable to do a job that you are not capable to do. So when you sit there and you whine and complain about we're getting mistreated and we're overlooked, you're not realizing that men are at the most disadvantaged, because whenever there's a custody battle, who always getting the child? The woman. And if there's a situation where there's divorce and the man pretty much earns more, the woman can go after spousal support and alimony, and he has to pay that. And that's been something that's been happening for a long time. Domestic violence, when the cop shows up, what do the cop do? The cops put the man in handcuff and put him in the back of the car and try to sort it out. They don't do that with a woman. So when women sit there and whine and complain and bitch about things are not happening for them and they're not protected, bullshit. Because if they really take the minute to get out of their feelings and look at what's really happening, they can see that men are more of a disadvantage than women are in many, many cases, right? Because we're the one that they believe that can take it. So we're the ones that get the book thrown at us in court, right? Whenever there's a situation where man and woman, 9 times out of 10, the woman always get what she wants, right? So when North American women complain about, you know, not getting equal rights, maybe at one point in time there was, but in this day and age, that doesn't hold water right now. Because, and no matter what, no matter how much these North American women get, It's never enough. They still complain that they want more and still call for fairness. But you know, in everything there can't be fairness, because this is why man and woman don't play the same sport, because it won't be fair, right? Putting a cat versus a pet bull, who's going to think you're going to win that one, right? So they talk about equality, but why in sports you don't call for equality in sports? Have man and woman do the same sports and see who win. And it's clear that man is going to win that, so they don't argue about that. So what they do is they pick the kind of battles they want, and the kind of cushy jobs that climate control office, those are the one they complain for. But to do a job working as a garbage truck operator, working in the back of the garbage truck hauling garbages, or working in the gut and doing the dirty stinking jobs, they don't want that. And this is where the equality windows goes out, the equality fight goes out the window. Until it's a climate control office where it's more suitable, then that's when they complain. Okay, so that's what I want to see on this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comment, drop in the comment section below. Subscribe for the channel Masculine Rebel Evolution, and I will see you on the next video.
Large vehicle delivery drivers, 97% men. On-site construction workers, 95% men. Window fabricators, 96% men. Nurses and nurses assistants, 97% women. Legal secretaries, 96% women. Medical secretaries, 94% women. Daycare workers, 94% women. Personal assistants, 94% women. Teaching assistants, 90% women. School secretaries, 90% women. Therapists, 89% women. Housekeepers, 89% women. Dancers, 89% women.